That doesn't make sense.
That's sad.
So if somebody calls them and says do a wellness check, and God forbid something was to happen because she didn't call, couldn't they be the blame of it?
I don't know the law. I don't know the law.
Yeah.
Down
I don't know the law in that state, but I know if I called and had someone do a wellness check because they're a danger to themselves, they'd come out.
Yeah. They have to I don't know the law in Georgia, but
Valentina. Okay, so check this out. My Patreon.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp.
A hard no. Get the hell out of here. Molly, she's dressed up like you. They said you had us giving money to your sister. No, I didn't have anyone do that. They all
work you up.
That's okay.
Everyone in chat asked for your sister's cash app. I was there. I've been in your chat.
My sister was very overwhelmed by that.
Early
comment.
To you to get to her, not to her.
I sent you super chats, but no, you didn't do anything.
And say, listen, this is no joke. Go check on this woman. Don't say
she has weapons and she's threatened you guys.
Just tell them her diagnosis that she claims out of her mouth. And we have shots of several things illegal on her table, coffee table. Look at this. Leandra, Marissa has nothing better to do. Okay.
Oh, please.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're just going through hell right now, not knowing what's going on in Florida, and yeah, okay.
But you're up here you were trying to do
I was trying to get her some
save
help.
this woman.
Diamond Cutter's in there trying to get a hold of her, trying to talk to her, Marissa.
Oh God.
Somebody just messaged her other day, Michelle's dead baby. Just said to her, get help. And she's cursing me out right now. Get help.
Welfare care by call 911 or non-emergency number. A consistent lack of contact mental health crisis and suspicious activity near someone's home will justify a welfare check. I guess I agree with that. Yeah. You know what? As a psych nurse, you see the illegal drugs, the needle on her coffee table. You see what's on her coffee table. If you go to Amber's live stream, it shows the razors that she chopped up cocaine with, in my opinion. So she's doing all of those. Even though she showed her arms, I know for a fact, I've seen them shooting up with a needle underneath the toenails. So it doesn't mean it's always on the arm. Exactly what they're dealing with for their safety.
Does anyone have the non-emergent number for her county? They have
all I'm doing is answering my text messages.
It's their responsibility to do a TDO on her with her being so unstable. Can anyone hear me?
Okay, so here's a picture that
yes, we hear you, ma'am.
All right, right here in this picture is a bottle of pills. Right there is legit a needle.
Expand the picture, Marissa, and then put yourself on the full screen so we can see.
And then there's a makeup brush, another pill bottle, a makeup
blender.
Blender,
yeah. With her threatening to harm herself, her
now you know why I work with children in a psych unit, because I do not want to handle adults. But welcome to a psych ward. That's what they're like, a lot of them.
And with her having guns in the home, she really needs a 72-hour hold on her.
She's screaming barnyard right now.
She's
screaming barnyard.
Let me see.
If someone has the non-emergent number for the county, I don't even know where she lives in. I'm sure
to access my house, you have to walk at least 150 yards. I can't have people sneaking up on me. Put whatever words in your mouth. They know. They're aware. They're aware. You can't just knock on my front door. You can't just knock on my front door. You can't knock on my front door. My house is 150 yards off the hill. Do you not understand? I'm not strapping my screen. The cops are aware not to come on my property. You can't knock on my feet, and my house is on a mountain. If somebody creeps up in my house and somebody's dressed out in black, what am I supposed to think? Do you understand that? I saw the email. I checked it.
You're demonetizing my video.
Valentina can handle that. Do you understand? If somebody dressed all in black is creeping up on my house, I know they're not coming. They're not going to come. Listen to me.
I really do care for this woman. She needs help.
I'm not blocking out. I'm pissed.
And the cops need to know her diagnosis so they can remove her guns.
Are the cops at her house? Is that what we're hearing?
Some Michaela just said that. Someone in our chat said that there was a needle on her table and stuff right now.
I'm fucking fine. Tommy, you came in the middle of this shit. You came in the middle of this shit. Or you like Molly's ass now too? I don't need to call them and tell them I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm not stopping my stream. I'm not stopping my fucking stream. That's what she wants me to do. I'm not stopping my fucking stream.
I want you to stop your stream.
That's what she wants me to do. Stop
I want to go to bed.
She's not going to win. She's not going to win. I'm not stopping my stream. That's what she wants me to do. This is Michelle's dead baby. You fuck. This is what I get. This is what I get.
See?
And you wonder why I'm pissed.
These people are mean.
Look, and you wonder why I'm pissed.
Look.
Read it. Read it, and you wonder why I'm pissed.
Look, I'll show
Read
it.
it.
Show it.
Hey, panel, please mute yourself if you're not
Read
talking.
it. Why am I was sleeping, Diamond. Look at, read my chat. Why am I pissed, Diamond? Look at what I just put up, Diamond. I was sleeping.
Why do you keep unmuting me?
Diamond, am I okay, or am I just fucking pissed? I don't know, Diamond, why should I be pissed? I'm not logging up. I was sleeping in bed. I got a phone call at midnight from Valentina. All right, little girl. I'm not logging off. You're not winning tonight. Come on, Molly. All right, mods. Little girl, 78 deuces. I had enough of you deuces. You know what deuces means. Diamond, you need to stop.
Look at her. She's mad.
It's not really Molly that's doing it. She's getting her minions to do it.
No.
Hey, Miss Kelly. Everybody's coming in here. I'm sticking up for Valentina. That's what I'm doing, and I'm mad. Because Molly called her on her stream, Diamond. I don't know if you know what's going on, but Molly called Valentina while I was sleeping in bed. I was sleeping.
Damn right I did.
I was sleeping, and she called Valentina on her live stream and said, "How did you meet Michelle? You need to give Michelle a password back. You need to do her a favor, and you need to quit being her mod." Because Molly...
That's not what was said.
Molly, right? Told her to stop being my mod because Molly wants to see my channel fail because she knows I'm doing so good. By the way, like, subscribe, and set notifications. Great. I'm not getting off my fucking computer. I was in bed sleeping. I'm up now and I'm pissed. I'm sitting up for Valentina, and I'm not going anywhere. Now, I'm going to get a cocktail because I'm fucking pissed. I'm not drinking. I haven't been on anything. I was in motherfucking bed sleeping. 2 hours ago, I was in bed sleeping. I was sleeping in bed.
Not at all.
Michelle's dead baby. Michelle's husband. HARRASS just ate my pussy. Right? No, he did it. That's why I'm fucking pissed. That's why I'm pissed right now. Diamond Cutter, you don't understand. No, I'm not logging off. I just fucking logged on. I'm mad. Stop telling me what to do. It's my channel. If you don't like it, if you don't like that I'm mad tonight, log the fuck off. I'm usually goddamn calm. I'm usually calm, but I'm mad right now. I'm mad. So just leave me alone tonight and let me fucking vent. I'm usually calm, but I'm pissed. Give me 5 fucking minutes.
She's claiming that I told someone to make a sock account. Michelle's dead baby. They do shit like that to me all the time. Do you know how many fake Molly Go Lightly accounts there are?
Oh my God, there's fake Molly Go Lightly channels.
German lady, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've tried to fucking ignore her. I've tried to ignore her. I've tried to help her. Nothing works. A sock account is like a fake account. I told you what they're doing. They're setting her up to drive her crazy to see what she
did.
Yeah. Look at this. It's not me calling. You'd hear me saying, Molly.
She goes a little bit stalkerish, and she'll move on to the next one eventually.
I can only imagine this is probably something her husband had to live with. Can you imagine?
Well, they didn't last too long. All right, so this is Cybergirl. Cybergirl says, I just got off the phone with Georgia State PD and Homeland Security. What? And they're calling her PD to see what's going on. I told them this is not a SWAT call, but I'm worried about her mental state. He is going to call me back. She doesn't...
No, she's talking on the phone. That's why she's muted. She's talking on the phone right now and telling everybody to hold on.
Oh, thank you for
She's
telling
not
me.
muted now. She's not muted now.
All right. All right, I'm almost caught up.
She's telling you what the cops said. She said the cops said they weren't coming.
Okay, that's all right. Then fine. That's fine. She said that over 50 people called the cops. That's what she claims.
Hold on. No group my meeting because of your mods. Okay, hold on. Doesn't
Okay.
match my name now until... Okay, listen, no one is blocking anything.
She thinks Perplex is a dude. Laura would never go for her, ever.
Oh, no. At all. I would hope not. I don't like Laura, but I would
She
hope
would
not.
never go for that. There's no way. I'd be shocked if she was.
Yeah,
Time
right?
out.
Laura only goes after the money. She can't make money.
Time out.
Unless she started, you know, making videos
Time out.
about what she thinks.
Kim is the woman that you took her Xanax from.
Oh my God, Kim
And you've already
Lowry?
admitted, I didn't take her whole bottle. I just took some of them.
No, no.
And then you blame it saying, well,
Leon is behind this. Oh, I'm in Georgia and I'm in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Please mute. Thank you.
And everything was fine for a couple of months after. I never heard a word about it. And about 2 months after, this whole thing blows up where she says that when we were in Vegas, that I stole a bottle of pills from her. Now, Kay Smalls had asked her, what pills? And Kim said, it doesn't matter. And she said, how many pills did she take? And she goes, that's not the point. So she never really answered. So she made out a Harris Bose, the city. Hello?
Hi, this is Marissa?
Yes, this is.
Hey, this Harris County 911?
Yes,
All right, so
Please mute, Marissa. Mute.
to live right now?
I am.
All right, with Ms. Michelle?
I'm not with her now. She's at her home in Georgia, and I'm in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Please mute. Thank you.
Okay, so I actually am the one that called and spoke with her while you all was on live.
Right.
And she advised that you're the reason why we're getting so many phone calls.
I've told no one to call 911. If you look at her YouTube page, the Hershey police actually came here about 3 weeks ago. They came to the house because she made a comment that she wanted to hurt herself. She has had a really big fixation on me for about, I'm going to say, 2 months. That's what she's saying about you, like you're upset with her. No. For legal reasons, I have actually documented the entire series for my protection. That is absolutely false. I would never lie to the Hershey Police Department or you on 911. She is she's very fixated on me. I am a public figure, and she just started.
Do you know her personally? Like,
no, I've never met her. No, ma'am.
So all this is
Yes, and what she does is she has threatened my 15-year-old boy and told me I better pray for him. She's apparently, we've seen drugs. She said that she was burning candles and that she comes from New Orleans and that I better pray for Jake, which is my son. She said that 2 times. She's talked to my husband. And
but she's not threatened as if she's going to harm him or do anything to him, right?
She's implied it twice.
Like that she was going to harm him?
Well, when you say you better pray for, if I said you better pray for your son, well, I don't like that. So what I'm doing is yes.
Sometimes the spirit leads people to say things like.
Well, we're very, Madame, with all due respect, we are very concerned about this woman because she's borderline. She admitted she's borderline personality disorder, and she visibly has a gun on her granite countertop, and she visibly has a needle and tons of pills. Everything's been documented just basically for my protection, and the people in her chat are basically looking for, and the people that are in her chat are basically looking for a bloody melee, in my personal opinion. And I'm very concerned about her health. I'm not concerned that she's going to harm me. Legal concerns. She's been digging into me and my husband, who is a international banker and a veteran. She's been looking into our finances and just really going a little too far than the normal average kind of girl.
She dresses up like you?
I've had a lot of fans that have been a little fixated and obsessed, but by far this is the only one that has ever been to a point where I am concerned that she's going to take a gun and it's going to go straight to her temple. I'm very concerned with that.
Yes, ma'am. We're when I'm the one that called her tonight, and we're very familiar with her. And like I said, she lives in a gated. Her home is gated, so we do have a gate code and all that when assistance is really needed. But you all are having. Y'all are tied up now online.
I've never called.
YouTubers calling.
No. They're not the YouTuber. I'm the YouTuber, and she just started the channel. I have tens of thousands of subscribers, and she just started her channel. No, I've never told anyone. My God, honest truth.
So maybe once we end this phone call, you can advise them that we have reached out to her. We're very familiar. We have everything on file, and we do have access to her when needed to go and check on her.
All right, you do understand that this woman is not okay, and that we're very concerned with her mental state. She's a threat. I'm warning you, and this is on video. I'm warning you. This woman is not okay. She is a harm to herself. The way that she speaks of her son, she's going through a bad divorce. She's got no money. She's got nothing to lose. Okay?
And she told you all that?
She told thousands of people this. Yes.
Tell her to go pull up her video. She was dressing like you 5 minutes ago. She's dressing like you. She's
sergeant in charge tonight.
Absolutely. You can give my information. Absolutely. You'll see what she does. Oh, if you guys are ever bored, put on her channel. Well,
we can't have access to none of that while inside of the 911 center.
Oh, they're watching it here in Hershey.
So,
they watch YouTube here in Hershey.
Okay, yeah, but Harris County, Georgia too.
All right. So do you need my information?
All right. So she gave me your phone number.
I'll give you more. I'll give you whatever you want to know.
Well, I'm just going to forward this to the sergeant. If they need additional information, they'll get it from you. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Ms. M. Bye.
Wow, they're doing a disservice.
I wish you would have told him how she dresses like you.
Caitlin Toner. Hey Molly, I tried to reach out to you, but I'm in a tough place. I just got out of a bad relationship, got left with nothing but bills, and I'm about to be evicted. I was wondering if you could help me with rent. I can send a receipt after it's paid if you have an email. No.
You don't just request. You ask first, and then you request.
No, I'm not giving you anything. I don't like when people ask. If you need, trust me, I'll know you're in need and you'll get it. Don't ask me. You insult me when you ask.
And Marissa will help people. Trust me, there was a time last year when I was in a tough spot, she made sure I had something to eat for a few days.
Marissa just helped one of our very, very close friends the other day.
But I really didn't ask. Did I ask, Marissa? I didn't, did I? But you knew I was in a bad situation. But I never asked.
It's fine. And just remember, Robin used to be one of my biggest haters, and now the bitch works for me. She's on the payroll.
I don't understand this police department. If they know all about her, and she just gave her diagnosis, and she has guns, that's a big no-no.
Right, but they don't care. Listen, they don't care. They figure, oh, it's just YouTube drama. Marissa even told her, go watch her video. Oh, no, we can't do that. No, it's...
And I made a comment. I never forgave her. None of us forgave her. Oni didn't forgive her. Joe...
Michelle doesn't take responsibility. Yeah. That's just a part of Michelle doesn't take responsibility. And Marissa, I never hated you.
I'm saying right now, listen, this has gone way too far.
Yeah.
This has gone beyond. So anyway, back to Kim.
Part of Michelle's mental illness. She asked them.
That's probably just a part of Michelle's dysfunction of not taking responsibility for anything, probably. But, and Marissa, I never hated you.
I'm saying right now, listen, this has gone way too far.
Yeah.
This has gone beyond. So anyway, back to Kim. She died. She ended up dying. And I made a comment. I never forgave her. None of us forgave her. Oni didn't forgive her. Joe Mana never forgave her. None of us forgave her. And I said a year prior, she's not dying. And then a year later, she died. And because I didn't start crying, I'm sorry, but when I can't forgive you, I can't forgive you. Sorry, she died. So friggin' lunatic Leona over there, right, who's now rubbing up to this bitch, and goes on, this is how disgusting they are. This is what she did. I'm on the phone with Tiffany Marie. She goes, oh my God, crazy bitch is live. And is like, oh my God, I can't believe what she put on Kim Lowry's obituary. Oh my God, funeral home. I'm like, what? And Tiffany's like, hurry up, go look. I look at it and it says, dear Kim, I'm so sorry for dragging you all over the internet. In the minutes of Marissa Zelinsky. I was like, oh. So I called Adrian into the room and he goes, it's fine. We call up the thing, that funeral home, they put us through to the thing and they took it right off. I go, that's disgusting. So because of my lack of sympathy that this woman was gone after all the people that she hurt, and no, I'm not going to start crying. I'm not going to fake it. I don't pay respect to people that I consider enemies. You're not
hey, Tara, 911 calls us here where I'm at. The cops back on them.
Yeah.
They love hysteria.
1,000 viewing hours. Well, my channel.
I never said that.
Afternoon is going to be, or tomorrow, or later on at 8:30 tonight. It's going to be 2 weeks old. But I wasn't going to get 4,000 viewing hours, right? I have 25,000 viewing hours.
No, what I said is you're not going to get monetized.
Please like, subscribe, and please. Valentina, who was signing people out?
They're saying that Flavor called you, not 911. Well, it came up.
Why don't you come on over and take a link? Come on over and take a link. No, it's 4,000, Sherry, not 40,000.
No, it says Harris City of, and then it comes up Hamilton, Georgia.
Yeah, who's got the lap band and who still doesn't have a lap band?
I don't have a lap band.
Oh, I'm at 2 point.
Oh God, who cares?
1,032 subscribers.
Is it a 706? It says.
I have 25,000.
Yeah, 706 628 7162 is what that night the what the.
I can't do anything. I just do it. Don't give me a challenge because I promise you I will surpass it.
I challenge you to get sober.
I'll surpass it.
I challenge you to get sober.
Give me a challenge because I will beat it and I'll surpass it.
I challenge you to get sober.
Can you drop my cash link in my Venmo? I really do need some birthday money. I'm gonna beg you.
I'm gonna beg you. See, she's begging.
I'm not begging, but I'm saying I'm begging because Molly says I beg for money. Great.
Because you were begging last night.
I don't see what Cotton Candy's saying. Cindy, you going to bed? I didn't see it.
This is gonna end so bad, you guys.
Cindy, are you going to bed? I am an 18 plus. You don't know what you're talking about.
She's on the phone with the police.
What?
Yeah.
Cindy, you going to bed? I love you, Cindy. I had a great conversation with you. I'll try to call you tomorrow. If not, we'll chat Sunday. Night, baby. Night, Cinderella. I love you, Cinderella. Talk to you. I had a really busy day, and apparently somebody was stole my name and my picture. Yeah, and guess what? The cops didn't come, and when I was on mute and you saw me talking, I was actually talking to like the lady, the 911 operator. She knows my
Michelle was.
She told me happy birthday.
Okay.
She's like, how old are you? I'm like 49. She's like, happy birthday. So it didn't work. She said people called in and said I had a stroke. She said that people said I was like unhinged, and we've already had this chat. The 911 operator now, and she's really cool. She's like, I live in a small town, right? Fine. So thank you, subs. Thank you for calling 911 too and saying I was fine. Yeah, I'm always saying people don't call the cops. What's the matter, Marissa? You don't like the cops calling you?
I'm fine with it. I didn't use it. I'm fine.
Stream her.
I'm fine.
No, Molly didn't call them. No, she didn't. They called her. I promise you they did.
So now she says I
The
didn't
lady
call.
asked for her phone number.
You're right. She didn't call. She
That's
never
right.
The
called.
lady asked for her phone number. The lady
You're right.
knows
You
that
called
I'm
her.
on YouTube Live, and that's why I didn't call. I answered the phone. I told her, Molly can lie her ass off all she wants. They are aware. There's a note with the 911 people that I'm not suicidal.
They don't have
Why lie to the
notes.
cops? They know me here. I live in a small town. Y'all start typing what she's saying.
This chick, dude.
They're calling her. I just gave them her phone number. I literally just gave them her phone number. There's a note. There's a note at the 911 desk not to come out here to call me first. The lady just told me happy birthday. The 911 operator definitely called her because I gave them her phone number.
It's sad you get the happy birthday from the 911
She's being
caller.
told.
It's sad.
Not
It's
to call about
pitiful,
you again.
really.
Told you. Told you.
It's your birthday by yourself.
Because they're sick of the shit. Because they got. And then my supporters called 911 and said I'm completely fine. She knows about my YouTube channel. Is a
We really
911 caller
tried to
telling
wave the white flag to her this evening, and she's like, "I don't want to make a fucking
Tell me about the conversation. I'll sit there. No, because there's too many calls. There's 50 people that called in. 50 people called 911.
50. Well, and I'm telling
Is that
you,
what they said? Not to
we never said to call in.
fuck
We
you,
never
Michael,
said to call anybody. And if that doesn't tell you something, we didn't tell them, and 50 people called.
I told
I
you
mean,
I
can
got
you
a
imagine
police
if we told them
department.
to actually call?
I told you I got a police. How do you like that, Molly?
She's told the 911 that I'm stalking her.
So they're telling her to leave me alone? And she's yelling at the 911 operator?
You never yelled.
They know. Would you like that, Tamale Molly? I told you the cops weren't going to come to my house anymore. Y'all keep telling me about what's going on. Y'all just keep me briefed about what's going on in this conversation. Now they know I'm not a danger to myself. They know me. I live in a small town.
She knows how to twist the story like a pretzel. Girl, you
They got a freaking easy pass.
They know I'm not a danger to myself.
They got a damn toll pass for you.
They know I'm not.
She needs to get a job at Auntie Anne's Pretzels.
Auntie Anne's
Tell me about the conversation. Because 911 operator asked for her phone number.
Like the police really said Molly's a piece of shit.
They know I'm not a danger to myself. Why do you think the 911 operator called her? I know that
You know, they're like, we can't watch we can't watch the YouTube. They open their phones up so fast after they got off the phone.
Right. Listen, they watch it in Hershey. Let me tell you something. Listen.
Is Amber in here?
I don't know. Well, let me tell you something. I walked into the Italian restaurant one night, and usually there's like cops, firemen, and stuff, and they go, "Hey!" It was when I came back from Johnny Depp trial. And they go, "Hey!" So they were like, "Hey, how's Benny Keys doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, that fucking ragamuffin like that." And I go, "What do you know about him?" He goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, "He was pretty interesting there for a while. This shit, God only knows." And the thing is just remember, I still have to go down to the police to do that report on my credit card.
They're not.
All right, I'll do it tomorrow.
You really need to do that.
I just.
You've been putting it off. You gotta get done.
She really thinks that they chewed me out.
They're not coming to my house.
Why would she tell them it's her birthday? You can't come.
I'm fine. I live in a small town. I have a big 3-story house that's on the mountains. No one ever asked her for money. I have a big 3-story house that's on the mountains. No one ever asked her for money. I'll call the 911 operator back.
Oh my God.
What did she say?
She said, "I'll call the 911 operator back."
God bless the woman. Honest to God.
Okay, and leave my credit cards in my Jeep and leave it running, and know that my shit. They know me. They all know me personally. Like Molly says, they know me every. Well, they know me here too.
Listen, you are the JD Byrider of fucking.
They know you for two different reasons.
This house was up for foreclosure, and the owner that we bought the house for.
What?
Yeah, they do know me. There's a
Not
note.
we bought the house. He bought the house.
This is the craziest shit
She lives
live.
in Pennsylvania. The cops know she's lying. Like they know. And they can't come on my property.
Listen, not for nothing, but as a gun owner, you don't just leave them out on your granite countertop. You also don't brag on the internet the ones that you have. You just don't do that. When you have guns, it comes with a responsibility. Now, the thing is when I went there and I got my shotgun and I got another handgun and stuff like that the other day, I had to fill out a form, and it's like a half an hour long wait. And it asks you if you have any mental, if you've ever been in an institution, if you have any felonies. And I'm like, no. And it came back. I gave my ID and it came back, and I walked out with guns and a bunch of ammunition. And this is sit there and talk about what you're going to do with that. Your gun is a last minute option. It's a last resort to pull that fucking trigger.
You know it's